Hey guys, I'm back, and I am back today with my Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. So I'm showing you guys the look that I will be wearing tomorrow on Valentine's Day, so you guys can get an idea of something to come up with. I went with pretty much a pink eye. And these lashes are from Dollar Tree, from that lash out line. The palette that I was featuring is from Morphe, the 3503 Fierce by Nature palette. And then my normal face routine. So I'll try to push all the items onto the screen so you can see the title a little bit better. This will probably be a voiceover video, but I think this look came out pretty. So if you guys want to see how I came up with this look, stay tuned. As always, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so I am starting off by moisturizing my face. I'm using this Neutrogena moisturizer. It's okay moisturizer. Right now I am just trying to fan it so it can dry down a little quicker, so I can go in with my primer. So I'm using this Maybelline Master Prime. It's just to get my face prepared for the foundation. So I just let that sit on there for a few minutes while I get ready to do my eyes. So I put a little bit on my eyebrows. So then I go in with this J-Cat eyebrow pencil that I picked up from Ulta. It's a pencil on one end and a spoolie on the other. So I start off with the spoolie end and I brush the hairs upward. That just allows me to just stretch the hairs so that I can line them. So now I just take the other end and see, I just line it from the bottom and then I line it from the top, and I just do the same thing on both sides. That just makes it easier when I am filling in my brows. So to fill in my brows, I go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I use the shade Chocolate. So I'm just going in with a small brush and just filling in the area. This allows me to fill it in quicker than just using the brush-like strokes. So I'm just filling them all in. This just helps, so it helps with the shaping and make sure everything is filled in. So it gives you that salon effect like you just left the shop. So then I go in with my LA Girls concealer. Normally I start from the bottom, but I grab Chestnut first, so I use Chestnut for the top. I just recommend just using the shade that is closest to your skin tone for blending purposes. So right now I'm just this is just help to clean up your brows, to give it that shape that you want. And then for the bottom, I go in with the same type of concealer, but this is in the shade Fawn, which is 1 or 2 shades lighter than my normal shade. This also helps with the highlighting at the bottom, so you don't necessarily have to put a powder underneath. I do to set it towards the end. Okay, so now I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute, and I'm gonna go in with this Ruby Kisses. It's like a concealer palette. I'm going in with this orange shade. I believe it's a peach, it may be called peach or orange. It just helps to correct and remove the dark spots that I have on my face. So I'm putting it around my mouth area, and then just any spots that I see on my face. And I just let that chill for a minute. So then I'm going in with this concealer brush to just try to get the concealer to just blend in and lay flat so it can give me the perfect arch. So I'm just going in really, you want to do this slow and precise. If you go too fast, it will wipe your brows and you would have to start over. So you're going to try to get as close to it as possible to try, and then I just blend it downwards towards my eye area. And then I just go in with my finger, just in tapping motions, just to help it blend it. Though one from your finger lets it lay flatter. So now I'm just going with the top to the top of my brow to just get that top part. Now I'm just even the ends out. You don't want it to look too raggedy at the ends. So now I'm just filling in anything that got any areas that was not filled in. Just went in with my normal pencil. Now I'm just using the spoolie side to just try to even it out. The front of it, just give it that shade effect so it goes from light to dark. And then we're just gonna do the same thing that we did on the other side. You just want to try to get that bottom, get your brows as clean as possible with the concealer, so that it looks like you got your eyebrows arched. It wants to kind of give, you want to give that effect. So again, I just use my fingertips just to warm it up. It helps to just blend it down. And now I'm just going over the top again. You just kind of want to just even out all the hair so everything is just uniform. And now I just go in between. I don't have any hairs really between the brows, but I just do it as a precaution. Don't want no unibrow. So blending again. Just blending in all the any spot that could have been missed during this process. So now I just got a wet blender. I'm just gonna use that to just lay down the concealer that I put down. So now we're gonna get on to eyes. So for my eyes, I use this Makeup Revolution concealer, and it's in the shade white. I haven't found it in the stores. I ordered mine online on Ulta.com, but they may have it at your location. Or you can use any light colored concealer that you want, or an eyeshadow primer. I feel that the lighter you go, the better the colors pop. So now it just got a little carried away. I'm just trying to clear the areas where the concealer just like was everywhere. So now we're going to go in with this 3503 Morphe palette. I really like this palette. These colors are just so beautiful. We're going to try to we're going to start out with this orange shade. We're going to put that in the crease. I'm gonna go in again just to deepen it up a little bit. And now I'm just gonna blend that out, even soften up the edges. So now I'm going in with a little bit of it's like a coral color. Somewhere between that orange and pink. going in right underneath and into the crease with that, just to deepen up the crease area. Again, we blend it in just to even up the edges, make it look more uniform. Blend, blend, blend. Blending is the key. So now we're gonna go in with this like really pretty pink color. It's like a hot pink color. So we're just going in and just layering that color just to get that color to just pop right on through. So I'm going to use this Maybelline Color Tattoo Pigment. It's a pink color, so I'm just trying to put that like right in the middle of my eyelid just to give it an iridescent type of look. That's like a pinky purple color. And so we just blending that little edges, blending that in a little bit. So we're gonna go in with the lightest shade in the palette just and put that in our inner tear duct. It gives you more of a awakened look. And then we take that same color and just put a little bit under our brows. That'll help set the concealer. If you didn't put concealer under your brows, then you can use it as your brow bone highlight. So next we're gonna go in with this more of this dark red. It's like a pinky red. We're gonna put that on the outer V just to deepen up the shade. I didn't want to add black. I was trying to stick to as much pink as possible. So we're just gonna blend that into the crease. Then we're gonna go in with my favorite gel eyeliner, which is Max Black Track. So I'm just using this eyeliner brush just to line it right above my lashes. It helps my lashes to stay, and I just like that look. It's not really a good wing. It's not really a winged eye, but I just extend it from my eyes onto the edge of where my eyes end, just to get that line. And then I use the same thing for on my my lower eye, and we're just going to just stretch that out to try to just meet it with the top line, and just to deepen up the bottom lash area. So now I'm going in with my foundation. It's going to be the Lancome Tinte d'Alo, and we're using the shade 510 Suede C. I'm using an e.l.f. stippling brush that I got from Dollar Tree to apply the foundation. So I just spread it over my face, and then now I'm just using stippling motions to blend it into my face. This is definitely like a full coverage foundation. I just love the coverage from this foundation. And so now I'm just blending it all through my face and my neck area. on the forehead. Through my nose, mouth area, just trying to get everything in my face, make it even. And now I'm going in with this Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade 12.5. It's a little bit lighter than this foundation. And we're going underneath the eye, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow and chin, just to bring light to those areas. I went a little lower than I normally do, but I'm just trying to blend it through. So now we're going to go in with this sponge, and we're just going to use stippling motions, just pressing that concealer into my skin. Same on the other side. And then we're going to blend upward for the area to get into my forehead. And then just press it into my skin, down my nose, Cupid's bow and chin, everywhere I place the concealer. And then we go in with the setting powder, let that chill. We're going to use the Fenty Beauty setting powder in honey. Just dabbing that into the places where I put the concealer. Forehead, nose, and chin. I'm gonna let that sit for a few minutes. I'm not sure if I wouldn't really call it baking. It only sits for about maybe 30 seconds to a minute, just long enough for me to put on my powder in the areas that I am not setting. Today I'm using my Black Radiance powder, one of my favorite powders, and it's from the drugstore. I use the shade Milk Chocolate, and I put it everywhere that I did not set. And then I just use that same brush to dust off the setting powder and just blend everything in all over my face. So then we go in with blush. Today I'm using this e.l.f. blush I got from the Dollar Tree, and I believe it's in the shade Pink Passion. It's like a dust of color. To be honest, it's not the best as far as pigmentation, but it is a nice blush. So then I go in with my favorite highlighter, which is Trophy Wife by Fenty Beauty. I use my big brush just to go ahead and push it through. So I will be glistening and shiny. I'm just trying to blend it in because that second time it did put a lot of that on there, and you really only need a small amount. Right now I'm setting my face with my MAC Fix Plus. It is just so refreshing. I'm going with a little Vaseline. And then my lipstick for the day will be my MAC Ruby Woo. Okay, and for lashes, we are going to be using this Color Mate lashes that I got from Dollar Tree. Is called Lash Out. It was a Valentine's Day edition. And the lashes that we're using is Diva. These are not my favorite. If you just need something to get by for the day, then they'll work. The band is pretty thick, and I don't know, the lashes are thicker. They're not as flexible as the ones I prefer, which is 3D. But I put all my lashes on with this Ardell brush on lash glue. I'm just trying to line it up, and I'm using my mirror. They were just harder to work with. I really had to press the other end. I put one down, the other one would come up. They were just more difficult to work with than I'm used to. And now I'm just still trying to just press it down to make sure that they stay. You don't want lashes to pop out. So we're pretty much going to do the same thing for the other eye. Just putting the glue on there. You can use tweezers to help if you need it, but they always seem to get stuck to the lashes and it just makes it worse. So just try to use my hand to do it. The same thing. Just getting the lashes to sit down. Okay, so we just got the lashes on, just pushing them up. They, for some reason, seem to point more downwards, but we're going to just try to push them up to help a little bit. So this is the end look for Valentine's Day. What do you guys think? Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.